cars. 80s is the aerodrome, terminal information forecast. Ini macam weather. Kita kena dengar weather. So first thing we do, this is our system, our radio system, COM. Right? So COM, we will just set the 80s. The 80s. This is the airport chart. This is the original airport chart. I tak pakai yang ni. I use my own one. So this is the airport chart. This is the 80s. 126.45. So cuba tune 126.45 doesn't it? 126. Okay. Then so this is the 80s. So dia akan cakap pasal wind. Let's see how's the weather. The cloud has reached high. What is the absolute ceiling of the cloud? Which runway is in use? QNH. The 1013 is the QNH. 1013. Is that correct? That is the pressure elevation of the aerodrome. So sometimes it's different. Sometimes 1013 is standard. Sometimes it could be 1009.
What is it?
It's the elevation of the airfield. It's like the height when based on sea level pressure. Which is pressure altitude on ground. So it's always not zero. There's always like our KLI airport, it's always plus 80. So when we are on ground, we say 1013, dekat runway, it will show 80, height 80 dekat dia punya reading altitude. It's like that. So it's selalu macam tu. So that is the pressure altitude of the aerodrome. This stuff all, when you're going for aviation school, dia akan ajar aviation school flying in the first 6-7 months, dia akan ajar benda ni, semua benda dia akan ajar lah. So that is the elevation. So in basic dia macam pressure altitude, macam it's a height above sea level. It's like that. We are on ground but it reaches 80. So that's the 80s and all lah. Okay, we're done with the 80s. Okay, now we start it. Now we got everything on board, we checked everything already. Okay, here you go. Okay, we can turn on the light, just turn on the light there. Okay, now you can just turn it down also, downwards. Turn it downwards. This one, like this. Senang, baca nanti kan. Okay. Okay. So the first thing, parking brake. Okay, so we read the thing and then we will do together. I will help you the first round. Okay. Let's do. What's the first thing? Okay. Parking brake. This is the parking brake. Okay. So parking brake set. Battery switch. Alright. Battery switch. Here's the battery switch. This is the battery switch. Battery is already on.
Above 27.
Okay, that's the reading. The DC watts. It's above 27, it's 28, so it's good. Battery is good. Next, IRS is the navigation system. This is IRS. Okay, set it to
IRS both align.
Okay, set one to align, the other one to align also. Okay, next,
Engine bleed.
Engine bleed is on this side. This is engine bleed. What do you say?
Both off.
Off.
APU bleed off.
Okay. Next.
Electric hydraulic pumps off.
Electric hydraulic pump. Electric one, electric two. Off.
Okay. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear down. Okay. Position light steady.
Position light. Steady.
Okay. Logo lights as needed.
Logo lights. We'll put it on.
Okay. Left ear after fuel pump.
Left off fuel pump.
Oh.
Yes. What did they say?
On.
Okay. Switch it on. Pull dulu. Okay. Okay. Next.
APU start.
Okay. APU. Start. Hold down dulu. Okay, biar. Dia kena. Okay, hold jump. Okay, let go. Alright. How we know APU starting? This is EGT. EGT is exhaust gas temperature.
Oh.
Exhaust gas temperature is increasing.
Okay.
So APU is that.
Okay.
APU is the auxiliary power unit of the aircraft. Let's say the aircraft has 2 engines. This is the third one. It runs on Jet A1 fuel, but it does not provide anything in the thrust of the aircraft. It provides electricity, provides power for the electric without the engine running. So it saves the fuel. APU saves the fuel. So we will get the APU started first, so that we have the power for all the electric system. Dia kadang-kadang boarding kan, boarding dia kena ada lampu semua kan. Dia kadang-kadang dia tak pakai APU. Big airports like this, dia ada ground power unit. Dia panggil GPU. Ground power unit is more powerful than APU. So ground power, we rather use ground power unit lah. So no need to waste our fuel. So no need to waste our fuel. So airport besar selalu aircraft parking je dia masuk ground power unit. So APU tak perlu start. Macam tu. So we go to airport, some airport yang macam outskirts sikit, maybe macam Pattaya semua, Thailand kan. So sometimes they don't have the facility. That is why you use our APU. Okay, next.
Okay. APU bleed. APU generator.
APU gen. Both?
Both on.
Okay, this is APU gen. APU gen. Both?
On.
On. Okay, on. Okay, good. Light disappeared, so it's on. Okay, next.
APU bleed on.
APU bleed. APU bleed. On this APU. I'll just switch it on for you. On.
Isolation valve open.
Okay. Where's the isolation valve? It's here. Isolation valve.
Open.
Open.
Okay. Packs both auto.
This is PAX. PAX is aircraft's air condition system. So, left pack, right pack.
Both on.
Both?
Both
Auto.
auto.
Auto, right? Okay.
Recirculation fan both auto.
Recirculation fan. This, dia punya checklist, when it starts, it just follow je. Dia follow je, dekat-dekat je dia punya flow.
The flow.
Dia punya flow macam tu je. So, usually people like me, I was trained on the 320. So, 73 is a bit new for me.
Airbus, is it?
Airbus 320. So, dia punya flow je. Same. It's both the same. It's just the instrument a bit different. And 320 uses the joystick. This one uses the 320 is more to automatic flying. Okay. So what did they say just now? Circulation fan?
Auto. Both.
Auto. Oh, okay. Next.
Emergency exit lights on.
Emergency exit light. Push it down to on.
This one.
Correct. Okay. Next.
Okay. Window seat all on.
Window seat. This is all for window seat. Put it on. Right. Okay. On. Okay. Next.
No smoking sign on.
No smoking sign.
Seatbelt sign off.
Okay. Seatbelt sign is beside it only. Beside it, off. Okay.
So it's auto or on?
On.
Electronic hydraulic pump
Electric hydraulic pump. Okay.
off.
Off. Electric 1, electric 2. Off. Off.
Okay. Engine hydraulic pump on. 1 and 2.
Engine hydraulic 1, engine hydraulic 2.
On.
On. Okay.
Okay. Your damper.
Your damper. Your damper is there. On.
On.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Engine fuel lever.
Engine fuel lever.
Both
This is engine fuel lever. It controls the fuel flow to the engine. So if this is on cut-off position, that means there's no fuel flow to the engine. There's no way we could start the engine. Okay? Next.
Throttle idle.
Idle. Idle means zero thrust. Idle. Next.
Reverser down.
Reverser. Reverser, if you see video YouTubes, when you land, the engine cowling flap will open up. It reverses the engine thrust to produce braking system to the aircraft, because we are coming in at a very high speed. So we don't want to warn off, don't want to ride on the brakes. So in order to not ride on the brakes, kalau brake dah panas sangat,
Betul.
it can catch fire. So we want to reduce the speed by reversing the thrust. That's why reverse thrusters. To use it, we pull it up after we land. Then after certain speed, push it out back. Because this fuel also uses fuel. That is why sometimes we use it for some time. Okay. Next,
Speed brake down.
speed brake. Speed brakes helps during landing. Dia macam dekat wing, dia akan keluar. It reduces the speed as well. At the same time, we can lose altitude. That means height. Sometimes we are coming in for approach, we are a bit high, we can use the speed brake. But there's limitation for the speed brake also. At certain speed only we can use it. Not all the time we can use it.
Then
Because some people will say, 20,000, 30,000, all use can, but your speed.
so kalau laju dia lock is it? Or boleh?
Laju dia tak keluar. Sometimes memang tak keluar benda ni.
Lock lah.
Dia akan lock. You want to deploy also cannot. Okay. Next.
Flap up and match.
Flap. Flap reduces the height and at the same time it is used for takeoff as well. It changes the camber flow, the air flow of the wing. Dia akan keluar macam ni. Dia selalu macam ni. This wing, this is the wing. Dia akan keluar. Once this, dia akan keluar macam ni. So it can be used to lose the altitude, increase drag of the aircraft, and if it is used at minimum, it creates lift. So during takeoff, you use 5 degrees. Flap 0, match up and match. This is flap indicator. Next,
Transponder set standby.
transponder is used to identify the aircraft. So now we are flying up in the air. That signal transponder sends, we will see. The people on the tower can see on the radar. So can see, okay, this aircraft is going here. This aircraft is going here. This aircraft is going here. This is transponder.
This is transponder.
Transponder on.
Transponder set standby.
Okay. Is it on standby?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
FMC program.
Okay. That part I will do for you. Because supposedly you should do the advanced first. Baru masuk. FMC is the heart of the aircraft.
Like control.
Correct, exactly. It's the heart of the aircraft. I tell you, I just key in what I want the aircraft to do. It's just like that. Okay, I just key in because tomorrow you'll be doing to most probably be doing it to Penang. I think so. I'm not so sure on how the instructor will going to do it. It's okay. I'll just carry this flap and put it on 5. This is the trim. Trim is on this side. You have this is 4.2 lah. 4.2. Correct. So you trim it, push it up, match it to 4.2. Okay, done. This is our speeds. V1, rotate, V2 of the climb. Any malfunction before the V1, we can still stop the aircraft. After V1, it's a no-no. We have to go. Take off, do a circle, come back and land. So these are the speeds that we will take into account. Okay? No problem. Next.
IRS both left.
IRS. Okay, IRS.
Both left.
Left and right, both left.
Okay, fuel pumps all on.
Okay, fuel pump.
Okay, all on.
Fuel pump all on. Fuel pump all on. On, that on. Then center pump on top. Center pump on. Okay, next.
Okay, control fuel pump.
That is the center fuel pump lah.
Center fuel pump.
Okay, next.
Seatbelt sign on.
Seatbelt sign. Okay, next.
Electronic hydraulic pump
Electric hydraulic pump
on.
on.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 on. Hold. Okay. Okay, next.
Pressurization set.
Pressurization set. This is the pressurization. So, let's say now we are climbing up to 22,000. This pressurization, set it to 22,000. It is to match the cockpit
Altitude.
pressure.
Pressure.
It depends. Sometimes we will be climbing 22,000. We will be flying at 22,000. Tapi cockpit pressure and cabin pressure will be at 8,000. So people don't faint. There's no hypoxia. If there is cabin depressurization, descend immediately. Okay. Next.
Anti-collision light.
Anti-collision light. Anti-collision light.
Packs both off.
Packs off. Packs off. This blip. Packs off. Did he say off?
Yeah, both off.
Okay. Next.
Isolation valve auto.
Isolation valve auto. Okay.
Right engine start.
Right engine start. Okay. Okay. Right engine start. Switch to ground. Right engine start. Right. Put it to push and put it to ground. Okay. Next. Green.
Right engine fuel level idle at N2 25%.
Okay. This is N2.
Okay.
N2 25%. This is the cutoff. Carry it, you pull it and push it to idle at 25%. Okay, now.
Pushing it.
Then now pull. Okay. Up some. Okay. Engine will start. Okay.
After 56, continue.
It will go to continuous. Just watch. Cuma engine 1 we will do manually. So. Now you put it to continuous lah. Okay.
Okay, left engine start switch ground.
Left engine start switch ground. Switch to the problems. Same thing. N2 to 25%, the same thing. One will go up. Okay. Next. So medium continuous. After that,
Engine generator.
engine generator.
On
Engine generator. Engine gen. Push it down. On. Okay. That goes off. Light goes off. APU is automatically off. Engine on. Take over control APU. Next.
APU both. APU off.
APU off. Engine has taken over the controller. Okay.
Engine blip both on.
Engine blip both on. Engine blip both on. Just switch it on for you. Okay.
APU off.
APU blip off.
APU blip.
Okay. Next.
Isolation valve auto.
Isolation valve already on.
Packs both auto.
Packs. No.
Wing anti-ice as required.
We don't need it. Next.
Engine anti-ice as required.
Not required.
Prop heat on.
Prop hit. Yeah, done. Prop hit. On.
On.
Next.
Master caution reset.
Ask the question reset. Press on the. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Recall check.
Okay. Recall check. There is nothing here. So it's all good. Okay. Alright.
Change forward.
This is it controls the electrical system. So if there is any circuit breaker out, we will know it there. So when we reset, let's say electric, when we reset the master caution, if the electric is still on, that means some of the electric system got problem. So we have to get a technician to check it.